So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I think Theo Hernandez is one of the most exciting fullbacks in the game. Rarely have I seen a player display all the qualities needed in a complete fullback at such a tender age, and at a time where the role of the fullback is even more crucial. He really is a diamond.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Guendouzi gets flagged offside. That has not gone well. De Ketelara. Zanetti. To Calhanoglu. De Ketelara. Spread it left. Ferrari. Bastoni gets across to intercept that. And it's Anguissa. Nuno Tavares. And it's Calhanoglu. Might be danger here. Out towards the flank. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Zanetti.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Great ball if he can get there. He shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
They've played it short. Lovely feet. Zanetti has a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Lobbed in behind. Donadoni in acres of space out wide. And it's a corner. Corner number 2 then. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Now it's Osimhen. De Ketelara. Bremer cuts out the pass. He won't be happy with that one. Serginho looking to run onto it.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
So we're still where we started right now. Martinez, and the through ball. Good ball, good take. He's picked... Osimhen! Anguissa. Serginho. And they can counter here. Can he get it through? Neatly clipped into space. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Inzaghi. Oh, that's well spotted. Knocks it out wide. Now, can they get him away? And it's on Gisa. Zanetti picks it up out wide. Now it's Donadoni. Decent chance! And he's found the net! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's McKennie. Guendouzi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bremer calmly anticipates. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Zanetti. Oh, nice one too, very nice. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Serginho.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Hernandez. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Donadoni could move up a gear here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's McKennie, looking for options for movement. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. De Ketelaere. Now it's Donadoni. Aims beyond the defence. And he's there to get it away. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Now it's Osimhen. Look at the space here. Oh, truly brave defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it. Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Çalhanoğlu, and they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Zanetti. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. McKennie. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Nuno Tavares. Serginho. And it's Tavares. Antonetti. Acerbi. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Anguissa. Knocks it into space. Serginho receives it in a good... There's the header! Against the crossbar! He's got away with one there.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Inzaghi. Tavares does well to get it back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now then, the ball's come loose. Serginho has it in a wide position. Now that looks a decent ball. And the shot's on here. And he's certainly onside here. And he shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
Oh, what's he... Thuram! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Donadoni. Swung over. Serginho. Nuno Tavares. I think we're just about done here. Now it's Pellegrini. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Serginho. Good read, needed to be.
Inter really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And that is that. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.